We're back, 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 we're back. So, last night we were on a rampage and everything.
You really don't know how to stay gone, do you?
People just don't know how to stay out of my way.
Seth Rollins was supposed to be a special guest referee here tonight to determine the championship match at Stand and Deliver.
And now Seth can't stand or deliver.
When you thought you were too good for NXT a few months ago, that was the best thing to ever happen to me. But at least now the whole world knows the truth, that the Archetype's legacy isn't redemption, it's wreckage.
Careful, Ava. You're one crossed line from being part of the wreckage, too.
You made your mess on SmackDown. Don't drag it down here. I don't want to see you near my show ever again.
Relax. The last man standing between me and Braun Breaker doesn't go here.
Randy Orton appears unfazed by the speculation that he's next on the Archetype's hit list.
That hit list just struck. The suspension isn't cutting it. This man should be arrested.
He's taken out Owens and Rollins, so it's clear what the suspended superstar's endgame is.
But suspended is the key word, Cole. Does he think if he takes out the entire triple threat, they'll put his name in by default?
He sure seems intent to find out, Booker.
He answers right back.
Managing to evade a precarious position there. And he manages to escape just in the nick of time.
Oh, a little extra hot mustard behind that uppercut.
Orton's been the predator for 2 decades, but tonight, he was the prey. The Viper able to strike back. And Orton gets countered there.
Oh, taking the boots to them.
And a series
Oh,
of
this one doesn't have a star system.
Oh, chin-breaking uppercut. Oof. He's climbing up that ladder, only going to escalate the situation. Now finds himself in quite the precarious position up there. Descending the ladder now. Maybe the risk wasn't worth it for him.
Boom.
Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though.
Chop block.
Running Bulldog. Might be able to stop the Viper once and for all right here. Connor flattened.
Going for that zone. Oh,
Trying to stop and got hit by an RKO. Ooh,
Oof! Gets answered with a stiff knee.
Not sure what he has planned now. Heads up the ladder.
He finally reaches the top. I hope his fear of heights doesn't kick in now. Look out!
Kidding me? Unbelievable!
That was a leap of faith, but it just didn't pay off.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Oh, did you hear that? The power, the strength, and now just pressing. And a drop.
See if he follows
He's scaling the ladder, but why?
No, I don't think he's gonna find any safety up there.
Belly to back suplex. And I have no idea what the heck these superstars are thinking.
I don't think they're thinking at all right now, Cole.
Punch straight to the face, staves off the attack. Look at this. This can't be good.
This might just turn into the most dangerous game of chicken ever. The Viper
With an exploder suplex. Guys, we're worlds away from a traditional wrestling contest now.
No kidding.
Just ruthlessly mocking his opponent.
Oh, he's heading up that ladder, heading for the high ground.
Whoa.
Ah, spine shattering.
A lot can go wrong at that height.
Yeah, and it's a long way down with just one misstep.
Cuts the attack off.
Oh, elbow to the stomach, trying to get that separation.
Gut punch.
Connecting with the axe handle.
In all this chaos, there is still a winner to be decided.
Fearless in their approach, but will it pay off?
Gets lifted into position. Oh my goodness, face right into the barricade.
A fall from here would be devastating. Nothing but concrete and steel to soften your move.
The force! And that railing just came flying off the hinges. There's some real shoddy craftsmanship in the back, isn't there?
Oh, he had that scouted.
Randy predicted that.
Punch connects.
Can't say I like the situation, but there's no backing down now.
Yeah, retreating would be a clear sign of weakness at this point. Orton locking in the submission.
Submission hold in place, wrenching at the back. This isn't going to win the match, but it's already doing some major damage.
There's no shame in tapping out here.
Agonizing hold. Gotta find a way out, and they do.
Able to avoid that one.
Stiff shot to the neck.
Not safe anywhere right now as the drama builds.
Well, I hope that's worth it to these competitors when they're gravely injured because they chose to duke it out in such an unsafe location.
Oh, he's giving these people a show now. They better get in line for him.
He's way up high now. Not sure I like wherever this is going.
Very little space here as these two just keep going at it.
One wrong step could lead to disaster, but neither...
Oh, no.
Oh, the weight. Oh, my goodness.
Are you nuts?
And he's headed down the ladder, clearly realizing the higher ground is not all it's cracked up to be.
He's trying to stand up, but he doesn't know where he is.
I don't see them getting up after.
I was just trying to throw him over that rail that whole time.
This man is suspended, but somehow has been allowed to speak here on Saturday night's main event.
If you bought a ticket to see a triple threat match here tonight, I'm sorry to tell you that the card is subject to change. Kevin Owens, Seth Rollins, and Randy Orton were standing between me and my destiny. The main event at WrestleMania. Nick Aldis tried to keep me out of this ring, but he doesn't control me. And now that everyone is out of my way, I'm going after Braun Breaker.
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Paul Heyman, and I serve as special counsel to the most explosive, athletically gifted force of this generation, the reigning, defending, undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker. But tonight, I'm here because of you. You take out the competition, stand here, and call it destiny? This isn't destiny. This is desperation. Your last pathetic play. Because you know the only way you could ever be worthy of standing across from my client Braun Breaker is if you were the last man left.
I just have one question. Does he know?
Does he know what?
Does your precious, coddled, oh so special WWE champion know how hard you've been trying to keep me away from him?
What are you talking about?
When I first came back to SmackDown, I was unstoppable. And then here comes Jey Uso. Then Jimmy. Two brothers coming together to come at me. That's the kind of thing that only occurs when someone whispers just loud enough to make real noise. Someone like the wise man. Funny how Hector ended up with the Wyatt Six after I left him behind. They didn't target him at random. Someone pointed them in the direction of a lost soul. Someone who knew exactly what kind of chaos that would unleash. Someone who wanted me trapped in that nightmare while the Royal Rumble came and went. Someone like you.
That is quite the conspiracy theory you've laid out. There's only one problem. It's all completely true. Every twist, every loss, every betrayal, every blindside, every roadblock, that was Paul Heyman. Finding yourself stuck toiling away on SmackDown, far from the WWE champion. That was Paul Heyman. You turned your back on me, so I turned you into my tool. You took out KO, Rollins, Orton, and now my client Braun Breaker gets a WrestleMania opponent handpicked by me.
The WWE champion has heard enough.
Braun Breaker is here to get some answers from Paul Heyman.
Braun, there's no need for you to involve yourself.
Is what I'm hearing true?
Yes, but it was strategic. It was all part of
Lied? You manipulated? You made this all about you.
Braun, let's go hash this out over stakes.
No, I don't care about your personal vendettas, and I don't care about WWE suspensions. I'm gonna do what you couldn't and shut this man up by beating him again. This time at WrestleMania. Mania.
Ron Breaker has made the call himself. We have a WrestleMania main event.
The man we once called the archetype gets the shot he's been waiting a year for.
Will this be the ultimate finish to his comeback story, or will he fall flat on his face again?
We won't have to wait long to find out.
So this must be the last story.
Wow. So Heyman actually let you off the leash?
This coming from the guy he's had dancing on a string all year.
Yeah? Well, as much as he didn't want this, he led me straight to you.
You've taken a long walk just to get the same result. But after burning all those bridges, Aldis, Pierce, Hector, I guess I can't blame you for being jealous that I've still got someone in my corner. And what did all this get you? Another shot at the guy who already sent you packing.
Sent me packing? You left me breathing. That was your mistake.
Yeah, so you could whine all year about how I broke you. That's the difference between me and you. I win and move on. You lose and make it a lifestyle.
Better than coasting off your daddy's name and Heyman's brain. You've been playing champ while he holds the map. You tried to break me once. This time, I'm the one doing the breaking. And I'm not stopping at the bell.
We've all seen the sad comeback tour. You try to show how tough you are in some wannabe underground street fight. Expect us all to run away because you beat up an old man? Then go tell some campfire ghost stories with the Wyatts. While you spent a year embarrassing yourself, I was defending my title over and over and over again.
Just because you walked in here on your own doesn't mean you're still not hiding behind Heyman's shield. Picking your opponents, your matches.
I can beat any opponent in any match.
How about I name the terms then? Do you want to go run and ask Mr. Heyman if that's okay?
Heyman is an advisor outside of the ring. Inside the ring, it's all me. I don't care what kind of match it is. It ends the same way our last meeting ended. Me as champion and everyone telling you it's time to retire. Name your terms.
Last man standing. No pinfalls, no flukes, just you, too broken to get up.
I kept you down for 365 days. 10 seconds won't be a problem.
All right, let's get it done. Talk to CM Punk first.
Funny thing about comebacks, Everyone watches the start. Everybody watches the end. But a lot of people miss the middle.
You're not gonna give me some nonsense about how getting there is half the fun, are you?
No, just saying it was a long road to get here. But here we are. Main event. WrestleMania.
Jealous?
You're going up against Paul Heyman. I know what it's like to have him in your corner, and I know what it's like to be across from his golden child. Nobody is better at elevating a wrestler's strengths and hiding their weaknesses than Paul Heyman.
Must be nice.
Oh, it is, trust me. I know as well as anyone what he brings, the good and the bad. You've got to wonder what would have changed if you had said yes to him. Between you and me, if you could go back...
There's no point in dwelling on it. I'm focused on my future, which starts tonight. The past is the past.
Yeah, you never know. Who doesn't love a good comeback story, right? Anyway, good luck out there.
Here to wish me luck, Aldous?
We both know luck hasn't gotten you this far. If it were up to me, you'd still be suspended. Actually, let's be honest, you'd be fired.
Starting to sound like you're rooting against me, Nick.
As a general manager, I'm required to remain impartial. But as a man, I would very much enjoy watching Bron Breakker drop you on your smug, condescending face.
You're welcome for the ratings. Now do your job and stay out of the way while I steal the show.
Well, you got your match. Bron Breakker, WrestleMania. And all it cost you was your soul. And Hector's. And any shred of respect I had for you. We were friends. And you attacked me. Why? For getting in your way? For trying to remind you of who you were? You know, all those years you were off making movies and chasing that dream, I kept my word that whenever you wanted to come back, I'd get you back in. And I did. And I wish I hadn't. I sure hope it was worth it.
It will be when I win.
Will it? You know, in life you don't get do-overs. But if you could, if you had a chance to go back and change just one decision, one moment that sent you off course, you're telling me you wouldn't?
What's the point in rehashing this? I made my choices. You said yourself there's no do-overs. So there's no point in wasting time worrying about it.
Maybe I just want to know if whatever's left of the person I used to respect still exists in there somewhere. Look, anything can happen out there tonight. Last man standing? One of you was walking out, but that won't be the only thing they remember. Your legacy is about not only where you ended up, but how you got there.
Just like everyone else, it sounds like you can't wait to watch.
I never said who I was pulling for.
All right, let's get it done. This story so far, I kind of like it and everything. It wasn't too bad. Definitely gonna play it with the woman next. See how the woman's story goes. I'm gonna play the woman with a face.
From contender to outcast and back, his winding road is led here. The champion is here, and so is the mastermind behind him.
Braun Breaker and Paul Heyman have spent the last year with an absolute stranglehold on the entire WWE roster.
Yeah, but he's let himself get talked into a last-second, last-man-standing match. I can't see how this was part of the game plan for WrestleMania.
Breaker hopes to leave WrestleMania the same way he did last year, with the WWE Championship.
Introducing the challenger from Kingston, Jamaica, weighing in at 268 pounds.
I'll probably say up his weight. I was thinking about that.
And his opponent from Woodstock, Georgia, weighing in at 250 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, Braun Breaker.
The unification of the World Championship and WWE Championship in 2002 brought us the undisputed title.
The one title to rule them all.
Braun Breaker has taken on every challenger that stepped up over the past year, but none like this.
You mean every challenger that Paul Heyman pre-selected? That is, until this challenger forced his way in.
And now we find out if the so-called archetype can knock off the champ without respect, without rules, and without regret.
Grabs a waistlock, but looking to battle their way out of there.
From the opposition. Now trampling the opposition.
Slingshot Arabian press.
Agility like that, easier said than done, gentlemen.
Springboard coup de grace. They are feeding off the WWE fans, now pinning the arm down
and a series of vicious stomps. Unrelenting attack from the challenger there. You can see their desire for the gold.
Oh man, this guy really think he's all that.
Up across the shoulders. What's next? TKO.
Constant pressure being kept on Braun.
Any chance for Braun's offense is being trampled.
Quick attacks like that could mean trouble for the champion if they want to leave here with the title. 12 months of waiting, leading to one final countdown. Who will be left standing? WrestleMania.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Looks like he's coming back in.
Boom.
Looks like Cody Rhodes has not forgotten about the shovel attack.
You have to wonder if this is Heyman's last roadblock.
But where is he?
Cody's in the ring.
And he retaliates. Drop kick from behind.
Not letting anyone interfere with his business here.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Able to parry that one.
Nothing fancy here. Backbreaker and backbreaker. Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Boom, boom.
Solid bit of defense on his part there.
The challenger enduring the punishment. Oh!
Catches the kick.
Turned into a dragon screw.
Trying to wrestle free their opponent's arm. Has the arm trapped.
Oh, stop right to the hand. You got to wonder if there's more animosity in this match than we previously thought. Neckbreaker.
Managed to get out of harm's way. Rolling out now. He's getting out of there for a little bit. Buying some time to recover.
Oh.
Oh, the death lock applied. Submission move.
This one could be over.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
So many ways he could do real harm with that shovel.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here.
Breaker outthought him there.
Clothesline, so effective. He's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Oh, right into a counter. Oh! These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
There are simply no bounds to the kind of damage you'll face over the course of a last man standing match. Ow! Gut check.
Watch out now. Braun Breaker wrecking shop. Ooh, sent straight into the ring post.
Authority.
This match drifting even closer to us now.
I'm sure we'll be okay, but I'm starting to worry about our announce table.
Oh, heavy contact into the steel steps. Readjusting the furniture. We know how this ends.
Rising up to answer the count.
But certainly looking worse for wear.
And he finds a way to elude that attack.
Braun Breaker setting him up for the military press.
Into the power slam. Being able to pull that off, no one is going to question if you skip going to the gym today.
Oh, driven down face first with that massive flapjack.
Into the barricade.
Got out of dump.
Will the champ make that pay off? Oh my gosh, going head on into the stairs.
Driven into the steel steps.
Crashing into those cold steel steps.
That can't even reverse.
And he gets delivered back into the ring.
Working the midsection there.
Oh, here comes a brutal bit of back and forth. Oh, this exchange is whipping this capacity crowd into a frenzy. Clearly now being fueled by a righteous fury. And this bloodthirsty crowd is loving it. Fatigue more than setting in, but these superstars are refusing to let up. And this crowd is loving every second of it.
We're going to use that chair somehow to apply an arm bar.
Trying to take the arm one way or another.
This hole ain't going to win it, man, but it's already causing so much damage.
Trying to break out of this grip and is able to do it. Escapes the hole before irreparable damage is done.
Breaker looks like a sitting duck right now.
Out of nowhere! RKO!
Can we have a new champ after that?
Oh, no, punch!
Lights out.
Better watch out. He's in harm's way.
Pivotal moment. We could have a new champ.
Returning back to the ring.
He's just soaking up all the hate from the WWE Universe.
The moment that Paul Heyman feared the most just happened on the grandest stage of them all.
Nonetheless, we have a new, undisputed WWE Champion.
I don't agree with how he got here, and these fans don't either.
Any criticism that Paul Heyman coddled or protected Bron Breakker, that's just going to get louder.
Hold that thought, Wade. What is Paul Heyman doing?
He's heading back to the ring.
Heyman does not know when to quit.
The champ senses something's up.
Is Paul Heyman begging to jump ship?
This is a pivotal moment that could shape the rest of the champion's career and the future of WWE.
Oh. I'm gonna become a Paul Heyman guy.
Please, listen to me.
Get up. Let's do this.
Yes.
After everything the archetype has been through, how can he forget all that and side with Heyman?
He's not forgetting. Those are the reasons he's doing it.
Like it or not, the archetype and Paul Heyman now sit at the top of WWE.
For Booker T, Wade Barrett, Corey Graves, I'm Michael Cole, and this has been WrestleMania.
Alright, I'm gonna stop it here. Most likely going to do the next one with the girl and do, like I said, do the face roll. But if I decide to redo him again with doing the face roll, I might do that as well, or I might create another male character and do a face. But alright, till next time.